1 year ago on this day, I started this channel. So today I'm going to be going over some things I learned and also just some general updates that I've been going through right now. Yeah, so August 16th, 2024 is when I first started this channel called My Human Experience, where I just talked about, what I've been going through, kind of keep a record of my life and get practice making content. I kind of also went through like a little phase where I started making like an actual channel where I, try to make good entertaining videos, but now I kind of went away from that where I'm just like, this is just, my human experience where I'm just updating about life and all the stuff I've been going through. So from that time, 1 year, and this is going to be my 53rd video. So I don't know how that worked out, but yeah, it says I've already made 52 videos and I make one a week. So I don't know. I slipped another one in there. I think it might be a short though, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's been great so far. I've learned a lot for only making, it's like a year seems like a long time, but 53 videos is not that many videos. So learned a lot. And I'm going to go over some things that, have changed in my videos. All right, so I'm just going to go over some big things I learned over, my videos and stuff like that. And that is, the first one is lighting. Like right now, I just thought you just turn on the light in front of you. I had like a lamp, and I just turned it on in front of me. And that was not good lighting. Right now, I have 3 lights going, one in front of me, one to the side, and one directly behind me to get that good, lighting sphere. So I think my lighting is pretty good right now. I also figured out how to do blur, like a background blur. So you can see my face clearly, but the background not so much. Just in my earlier videos, the background was super clear. I didn't know how to set up my 4K camera correctly, so it looked kind of weird and out of place. Let's see. Editing. I've worked on a lot. I still got a long way to go though, because editing is probably one of my least favorite things to do, just because it takes time and you gotta re-listen to yourself over and over and over again to make sure it's good. And the smallest thing takes away from it. It's just tedious. And I'm not that type of person, so hopefully I can just, not do that much editing. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like this channel is where I can just press record and just say whatever. And I don't really edit as much. The ASI videos, I edit a little bit more because they're supposed to be, higher quality videos. But these, edits not too much. But I did, learn probably the biggest thing was, different ways to add in images and text and animations, speed. I think that's a big one. Just because I'm really watching myself, I talk kind of on the slower end when I'm thinking, and I just speed it up by 1.2 or something like that, so it just flows a little bit faster. Because I just get I'd rather watch an 8-minute video of myself 3 times than a 12-minute video of myself 3 times, if that makes sense. So just a little bit faster. Those are kind of the basic things that I've learned about the whole hardware of recording, stuff like that. Another thing that I learned that's helped me a lot is kind of having a setup to help get your thoughts down. I made a Google Doc called my content database, which has all my links to sources and for B-roll and everything, and also prompts for AI to help get for anything, to help get ideas, to help generate B-roll, to turn on my idea into an actual script. Those have helped my videos get off the ground so much easier, because I used to be just writing it in my journal, and it was kind of hard because there wasn't really any pattern in my videos. Now there kind of is, where I hook, there's a title, hook, intro sort of thing, and then there's kind of a story, and there's the main lesson, then action steps, then closing or call to action or whatever. So that's kind of the system I've been going for now. So having those AI prompts to help get that through, and also I kind of have a layout like that where I just helps get my thoughts down. It makes making videos so much easier. Now just thinking about where I want to improve on. This channel has 3 subscribers, so I'm pretty sure one is, actually I know who they all are. One is Zane, one is Anwin, and one is myself on another channel, which is fine. This is just supposed to be a channel about keeping up to date, what's going on in life. So maybe I can just go back and, look at it someday, maybe not, or I think I'm just going to be proud of, where I came from. So I'm going to be wanting to look back and just see back long before I was successful, I was doing these habits, just to kind of have some proof. The ASI channel, would like that one to be a little bit more successful than it is. I got 1 subscriber on that. That is organic though. That's I have no idea who it is. It's an actual random person out there. Some things are getting views, but it's not it's hard enough because I'm new and stuff like that to get a channel going. But it's also difficult because it's educational, and it's hard to make educational content entertaining for people to want to watch. And also, since I just made a video on being credible, it's hard to show your credibility when you're so young and really haven't done a whole lot. Right now, my main credibility is lifting because I built a pretty good physique. So that's my main, form of credibility, and it kind of I touch on that a lot in my videos just because I know it a lot and it's kind of relatable. And also, I guess I'm pretty credible in it for being natural and having a good physique like that. So those are kind of, I would like the ASI channel to have, more views, more subscribers, because it helps a lot motivate me to put forth, my best effort when I know people are going to watch it. Sometimes I just record and then I get kind of lazy with the edits and I kind of, I'm running out of time. So and then my videos aren't as high quality as I could make them just because I really, really don't like editing. I mean, doing a couple cuts is fine, but adding, images and then making everything flow good and then trying to make it funny too, it's kind of just annoying. So that's an issue I need to figure out. Maybe in the future, maybe 1 year from now, I'll be able to, figure out and get, crack that code a little bit to make my videos more entertaining and just more useful, have more knowledge per, minute or whatever. So that's the goal for the future. That's pretty much it for, what I've learned. 1 year of starting content. I'm so glad I did. I just made that leap. That 1 year ago today, I was just, I planned it probably for maybe a couple days. I was like, I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to just hit record. I think it was just on the HP camera, part of the laptop, or it might have been on my phone. But yeah, I've changed different systems probably 3 or 4 times and found this Logitech Brio thing, which is I'm so grateful to have, which is my dad's. He doesn't really know what I'm using it for, but thank you, Dad. I appreciate the use because it looks so much better than my phone right now, which is what I was using. So yeah, that's pretty much all the things I learned. But now we're going to be just going into the general updates for the week. Things that have been going on, been working, Boathouse, finished training last Friday night, so I'm going to be official host now. It's fun working there. Good people. Main thing that's happening today that's going to be awesome is Alex Hormozi is dropping his next book, $100 Million Models, or $100 Million Money Models. I think it's the official title. So that's going to be exciting. Be watching it live. He's going to be giving out some sort of gift thing. And I don't know, I ordered the book, so I'm technically a VIP. So there's a chance to win to go to Vegas or whatnot, but there's going to be 1 million people watching. So it's better chances than the lottery, but not that high. And also, I don't know what I'd do if I won. So that'd be weird, but it'll be fun to just see, all the people on there, and it'll be hype. He's got some guest speakers, so I'm excited like that because I'm a little fanboy, little Alex Hormozi fanboy. My sister and parents, say I'm fiending over him, but I just love his work. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, that's about it for the update. School starts in about a week. Yeah, I think it's next week. Got my classes all figured out. It's hopefully going to go smooth. So far it's looking pretty good. Got the government first period, Comp 2 second period, and then leaving because I'm only just doing 2 periods. And then on Mondays and Wednesdays I have Sinclair calculus from 11 to 1:40 on those 2 days. So yeah, those are all my classes besides my little homeschool classes, which hopefully I'll fly through. So with that, try not to ramble too much, and I'm just happy to be here, happy making content, and just be learning the ropes. So remember to give your thing always, and I'll see you later.